So hey folks, welcome back on the channel, and in this video I'm going to help you out to find out the best camp for you as per your own playstyle. Okay, and the first pick I'm going to start with the 112, which is the lowest rated, and it's Dempsey card. If I talk about Dempsey, the client Dempsey, if you see, he's having a pace of 131, shoot of 131, passing of 115, 132, and if defending is almost very weak, but physicality is 94. If I talk about the major traits at 112, you can have flair. Okay, that means Dempsey is a very solid card. Secondly, he's having a trait of long shot taker. This will also make him a very strong ability and a good attribute for a cam, it is right. And he's having playmaker as well. He's having a low defending rate and a high attacking rate as well. And if I talk about the preferred foot, so he's having 4 and 5. So my dear friends, Client Dempsey is a very decent pick as per the stats, and I would say yes, he deserved at least 113. Now let me talk about another cam, which is Thomas Rosicki. Okay, if I talk about Thomas Rosicki, if I start about the preferred weak foot, the comparison in comparison with them, say he was 4-5, but Rosicki is 3-5. So that means there is a clear advantage towards them, say right now. And if I talk about the pace, he was around 133 something. Shoot was also around 130 for them, say. So guys, Thomas Rosicki is a big cross in this event. Except for the passing and the dribble, this guy is definitely gonna be slow. He's having a less physicality than them. So if you're like planning to take Rosicki, I would prefer go for them, say right. And if I talk about the traits, yes, he's having flair, which is a very important trait. He's having playmaker. He's having outside foot shot, no problem with it. Heel to heel flick is the main skill that he's getting on, but he's lacking something, and that is long shot. And if I talk about the play style, I definitely prefer to take long distance shots, specifically at the camp positions. So definitely, yeah. About till now, if we have seen two camps into the video, and first one is Dempsey, where Dempsey is definitely outstanding. Rosicki. So yeah, this is the 112 and 113 OVR comparison. Now I will be moving on forward with the another special cam, and this cam is favorite of multiple people. And yes, it's Bruno Fernandes. I was expecting a better pace from Bruno for this card. Okay, firstly, if I talk about the preferred foot, okay, he's having a 4 and 5, which is very decent. Physicality 89, which should have been a bit more. If I talk about the pace, it's 123, not very fast. Shoot is 120, dribble is good, passing is good. So if I say that, okay, he is not a very priority for me to pick as the cam in 114, because see, like I definitely prefer that the cam should have a good pace at least. So this is what I'm not getting in this card right now. At least he should have been like, if 131, 132, then definitely I would have considered Bruno Fernandes for 114. Okay, if I talk about the traits, he's having long passer, he's having long shot taker, he's having playmaker. So if I, on the basis of traits, if you see, I think Bruno Fernandes is the best cam till now. If we are like, if he's having all the traits that are important, like flair, he has long passer, he has long shot taker, he has playmaker, and he has lane change also. So this is what should be like a very decent one. And there is very one speciality also, that is about the work rate. If I talk about, so he's having a very high attacking work rate, and defending is also high. So being a cam, definitely this guy is gonna help you to get into the tackles as well, while being at the cam position. So he's attacking also, he's defending also. So this is what he's like, definitely a good pick for him. Plus there is a huge advantage that he's having a 5-star stamina. If there would have been skill move as 5, definitely this would have been a killer card. Okay, so in till now we have seen 3 people, but overall if I say, definitely a little bit of pace would have definitely made him an X factor into this list till now. But yes, Bruno is standing at number 1 from my end. Second is Dempsey, and third according to me it is Rosicki. Difference, there is one more card. Okay, and this is gonna be the game changer, and it's Bobby Charlton. Okay, and Bobby Charlton, I think, yes, if you have that many shards, okay, because if you have 1250 shards, right, so this is gonna help you to get this guy into your team, and he's gonna be very worth it. Having a pace of 135, having preferred foot of 5-5, like he's having a weak foot which is of 5, man, amazing. Okay, let me move on to the trade section, and he doesn't have flair. Okay, That's the only point where Charlton is lacking. He's not having flair. That means this card could be a bit heavy according to me. While you dribble, it won't be that smooth because flair is very important for smooth dribbling. And secondly, if I talk about, he has playmaker, he has long passer, he has long shot taker. So if you are the one of you who doesn't prefer much dribbling but you prefer long shots and crosses, so definitely Charlton is a very good pick, but that doesn't mean if he doesn't have flair, you can't do the dribble part. Okay, he's definitely gonna help you to do the dribbling part. But yeah, let me check out the physicality. So yeah, physicality is decent, under 100. So definitely you will be able to do the dribbling, and dribbling is at 140 of the base card, man. So you can expect that it can go around 180 something at the max level when it is having the maximum rank up with a maximum number of trainings. Okay, and if I talk about the stamina, I was expecting a 5 stamina for like Bobby Charlton. Skill move also, if there would have been a 5 stars, definitely this card would have been a very very perfect. But till now also, definitely as per the pace, as per the shoot, and as per the weak foot and the strong foot combination, Bobby Charlton is definitely like right now leading the list of the camps that we have got into the week one. Okay, guys, so this is the week two players list over here, and let me find out the camps which are available into the week two right now. Okay, so as I'm able to see, there is the one cam over here we can see as is Miela Sar. Okay, so let me check about the traits. He's not having any traits except for the fake up shot. Okay, and yeah, so that is what completely disappointing for me, because I expect at least Cam should have three traits: flair and long shot taker and playmaker. So these are the mine minimum margins where I sought the Cam's position. 134 pace is decent, dribble is decent, shoot is also decent. I won't suggest you to take Sar at all because of the less traits ability of this card, right? And even the preferred foot combination is not at all good, 3-5. So I'm keeping him at the last position of my list. So this card should be the least one, even after them, say even after Rosake. So till now, if I would like to give you the rank up, the number one, the cards that we have seen so far, the number one is Bobby Charlton, the number two is Bruno Fernandes, and there is a very close competition between Bruno and Themsafe on the basis of stats and trades. Okay, and fourth number is Thomas Rosicki, and yes, fifth one is Sar. Okay, so Sar is the worst one, so I don't suggest you at all to go with Sar. It will be complete waste for your shards. Okay, now let me move on towards the another card over here, and that is Cole Palmer, right? Most of you might be waiting for this card. Yes, yeah, he's having lane change, he is having finesse shot, which is decent, long shot taker, playmaker. I was expecting flair could have been there. This would have definitely made Cole Palmer at a next level. 5-4 is the preferred foot combination, no problem with him. Attacking trait, yes, he's having a high attacking rate and a medium defensive, so it's a very decent combination with the work rate also. If I talk about the stamina of this player, it is around 4.5. I was expecting at least 5 would have been better if we are seeking an OVR of 115. Skill moves, again, it is a 4-star skill move guy, but pace is decent, shoot is very decent, dribble is very very decent. So yeah, but he's having long shot and playmaker, right? So it's a very close call to Bruno also, but I think Bruno was having long passer as well. So yeah, Palmer should have at least flair and long passer. This would have been a great combination. But yeah, Palmer definitely at 115, Charlton is leading the list. So now if I talk about at 115 OVR, then Charlton is the number one. There's a very close competition between these three guys. Okay, Palmer, I think Palmer will be second on my list because of the pace and a very decent dribble part as per the reviews. So yeah, as per my list, number one is Charlton, number two is Palmer, number three is Bruno, and Dempsey I would keep at the, I would say, equally, almost a very little bit difference between these guys. And after Dempsey, definitely it will be Rosicki, and after Rosicki, the last card will be Sar. So this was it till now. Okay, I hope that you like the particular camp position analysis of the festive fixtures. Let me know that okay, I should make videos on to which of the other positional cards, center back is your priority, or CDMs, or should I make the videos on the strikers which are available into the festive fixtures. So let me know about. I hope you enjoyed the particular video. This is the first video of the channel, and wishing you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching this.